position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Oklahoma State's offense will take the field first. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Wide open downfield. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Cowboys come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Going up top again. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollack off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollack cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Oh, what a move. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. The Cowboys trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, 3rd and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. They're working that left side. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cowboys in a good spot here with second and short. Got it in the middle. It's Torres. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind.
Byers on the move. On target over the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Gonna look downfield again. Pressure coming. Keeps the play going. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Across the 25, he's got room. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Cowboys will snap it on first and 10. From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Just feeds the running back. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Quickly complete. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. No good. And after the first quarter miss, guys, we're still tied up. So Texas Tech's offense has the ball for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was...
Breaks into the open. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Red Raider. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Throwing right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Off play action. Oh, they're after him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Here's a heat. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Cowboys will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So the first play of the drive starting here from the 45. Back to throw, it's Silva. Makes the grab. Still running at the 40. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Red Raiders trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Harbor. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting the...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you've just got to take off and get it.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking for a deep man. And it's incomplete, the long. He might want another play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Power football with the run. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Silva. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. Let's talk for just a second about Texas Tech. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Red Raider. And they take it in for 6 more points. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So they move the ball 43 yards on that drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And the missed connection on 3rd down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Catches it at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Guys, let's think big picture about Texas Tech. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, 5-star defense. Interception! You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. Taking it the other way. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. The defense putting... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw, it's Silva. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Red Raiders with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Catch in the middle, it's Harbor. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking downfield on 1st down. Right down the middle. Working that left side. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Another 1st down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
The Red Raiders have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. To the air, it's Silva. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Hand off from the shotgun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Red Raiders will go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, going to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. He tries to take the top off. Snags it inside the 20. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big...
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Red Raider! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Well, the quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight end with that wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets it down to the 13-yard line as they try to score before the half. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Silva. Fakes the grab on the left. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Handoff from the gun. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together, and a fun first half between these rivals. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And he's not going to take the touchback. I imagine he's going to get it. And being knocked down at the 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. First play of the drive wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Vincent. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
To be honest, I think the quarterback is a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, if you're the quarterback, you're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Silva. Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch down the right side. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? They had the explosive score, and it's all for naught as that penalty will take the touchdown off the board. Shotgun snap on third down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Snags it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where it was.
Touchdown, Red Raider! And the route is on. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way home.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He leaves it with his back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. The Red Raiders are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw at Silva. Hauls it in. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give on the inside. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. The give to the tailback. Got enough space. Touchdown, Red Raider. And the punishment has been extended.
Nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Silva. He wants to take the top off. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. They get to him as he throws. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And
Let's go, let's go.
from the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. Open field on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A first down run in the red zone. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel group is there.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field.
Flag! Flag! Flag!
Looking for a man, it's Silva. Quickly out to the tight end.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Military stun!
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Harbor. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains, it's at the 21. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. The quick out. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they take it in for 6 more points. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Finds a little space. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the ground, he's got it again. Finding open areas. Turning it on to the 43-yard line, and a 1st down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Works the middle of the field. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Red Raiders come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
Turning on the Jets. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. And the Red Raiders, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's Silva. He makes a grab. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their... From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the...
Breaks into the open. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force-feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Looking to throw on first down. Can't connect on his first throw.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry.